just what you've been able to take away so far from this year's summer league, and just what you can say.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've got a young team, a lot of young guys trying to figure out the game, a lot of new things being thrown at them. So we're learning each other and trying to figure out the game as we go. I think we've got a good team. I think I played well so far, but just a learning process, a growing process.
What can you say about your jump shot and what you tried to do with that? I know that you had one fall late in this game. Just what you can say about how comfortable you are there.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting a lot better. I broke my hand a couple years ago, and so I really had to just kind of reteach myself since really my senior year at UVA, just reteaching myself how to shoot. And I feel like it's really coming along well. I'm putting in a lot of work and retweaking my form, doing all kind of little things. So it's feeling better and better every day, and I think I have a lot of room for improvement.
Breaking your hand, just going to, I know you talked about it a little bit, but to go a little bit deeper into it, just what that was like for you to go through that process and what you had to do to kind of reteach yourself.
Well, it was my first ever injury. First time ever having to sit out. Really painful. I got a rod and 8 screws put in there, and it hurt a lot. But I think the biggest thing was like trying to regain dexterity in my fingers and teaching myself how to hold the ball and being able to shoot, dribble. Everything was kind of weird. So the last couple of years I've just been trying to get my touch back, and I feel like the touch is even better than it was before now, and my form is even better than it was. And like I said, I still think I have a ton of room to improve. Just my rhythm, my balance, all those things can get better.
I know that since Virginia you've been to a few different places professionally. Just how did Brooklyn come about? How did they get in touch with you?
No idea. You got to talk to my agent. I was just in the D League last year. Played with Houston Summer League. Did training camp with the Rockets. So I've been around the block a little more than most guys, even 1 year out. But honestly, I don't know how. I worked out with them last year, and then my agent gave me a call, said they wanted me to play Summer League, so I'm here.
What were some of the biggest things you were able to take away from the D League and the experience that you've had up to this point?
I mean, it's just basketball. You learn how to play at the pro level. UVA was not a pro system at all, and honestly, it was everything in reverse. So I had to reteach myself everything defensively, and so I got a chance to play with the team, to stick somewhere, and kind of learn how different teams react to different calls. Everything in the league is fairly similar, so different calls and things like that are pretty natural throughout the league. Like you just kind of learn to pick things up like that.
You found success at Virginia, but like you said, you had to reteach yourself. How has that process been for you, and kind of getting back into pro style swing of things and what you need to do?
I mean, I love it. I love the challenge of having to work a little harder. I love the challenge of learning and just the process of growing. Watching film every day, getting extra shots, little things like that is what I love to do. So I'm all for it.